Castaways. I'm out today for a bass, fishing over at Russell. Just casted the first one out. Bass today, or I don't know. I should have turned the notifications off as well. I'm full up with that ping pong ping all the time on phone. I cast it out a few minutes ago. Now there's beach. Well, 3 or 4 of them right underneath my line. Hey Shane. Hey Paul. I've not got my bivvy with me today, so I've got sun glared in it bloody phone, so if I miss any comments, sorry. But yeah, here today for a bass. Weather's gorgeous. Got a nice northwesterly, 12 miles an hour. It's not too hot, only breeze coming in. Like I say, I've just got the first one out. 20 minutes or so and I'll get again. There's no muck in the water up to now. So it's a big tide today, it's a 30 footer today. It should come up just in front of me here where I am. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. I'm looking forward to this. Hi Dave, thanks for coming in. I'm fishing mug and squid today. Spring pennel. Yeah, spring pennel. I've got the Daiwa Kenzaki out in the 7HC today. It's very quiet, there's nobody else about. I thought there would have been a few more on here today fishing. Let me turn it around. As you can see, cracking coastline. It's all changed from when I came down here when I was a young boy. 13 and 14-year-old. It's looking amazing for a bass today, so I've got my fingers crossed. I will bring the rod a bit closer in a bit. If you can see the rod there on the picture, I can see it here. Yeah, just had my tablets. I'm going to pull this one in a minute because it seems to have pulled over to the right. There's a little channel out there. Cheers Paul. Yeah, there's a little channel out there. It's about 110 yards out. I went over it before because I walked down to cast out. And the casting just over the back of it, so it's probably dropped in it and it's pulled over to the right. So I'm going to get this one in because I've got a load of rocks to my right and I don't want to catch up on them rocks. So I'll just go and get this one in and rebait and get another one out. I won't be a minute, folks. A-Rock coming through at the moment. I'll put it right down to the left, to the right. Just get this beating up. Sent out. For a bass. Today, thanks to those that's coming, I can't touch my phone a minute. I've got black lug all over my fingers and the squid. And I'll get this one bait up and get it out. We're on a bit of a slow beach down there, so it's not going to be a big cast. I think we need one ready for the next one. It's a bit of squid in. I should be able to get beyond in there. Down there slightly. There we go. I'll wipe my hands when I come back and I'll have a look as soon as you come on. Look at the comment. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Won't be a minute. I've got this woman here to me right, I just caught it corner of my eye as I was casting. Hey Carl, thanks for coming in. JC, I think it is, with LJ UK. Thanks for popping in. Oh, it's Lloydie. Hey Lloydie. Yeah, I've got out for a couple of hours. I tied at 2:15. I think it is 2:30. Well, we're fishing up to Eye. I'm not fishing it down because I've got things to do when I get home. Oh yeah, it's just a couple of hours. You see if there's any bass about. There could be an hound about. We're just getting out. A couple of hours. It was a bit of a drive getting here this morning because all the traffic was going into Blackpool. Nice one. There's fish coming out everywhere. Dave, I know there's a lot coming out of the East Coast and what have you. I'm trying to cover the flare up. Cheers Paul. You having a day's rest today? I did try and get back to watching yesterday mate, but it was a no-no. I had too much going on yesterday and I'm still waiting for stuff for the car. I had to phone up about the bathroom, they're still planning with that at the minute. And then phone the solicitors up, it was a nightmare yesterday ringing everybody up. And not enough hours in the day because by the time I finished it's time to go shops, go and get a bit of shopping in and stuff. So yeah, but like I say, I've not brought the bivvy with me today. Yeah, that's what I'm going to watch with this Paul. You know, it don't get too hot in the sun. It's not too bad at the minute. Sun's like covered with some clouds. It's a nice breeze on the phone. Straight to my face, it's straight in my face. So hopefully I'll keep it cooled down. But that's happened to me in the past. See these comments. I don't know if yous come in. I did mention it yesterday. Well, I did put a little video up yesterday to say I'd be out live today. It's only a couple of hours, but it's getting out. At least I'm out. Just to shake some cobwebs off. Next week I'm planning on getting my mum over for a couple of weeks, but it's a no-no at the minute. She's not eating, she's not well. They won't let her come out, so she starts eating. So of course I've had all that going on as well. I just got that bit then, Paul Draper towel over. I've done it in past Paul, I've had to turn mine off because it got red hot, but like today, like I said, this breeze is perfect. It's a northwesterly, it's perfect for bass, and I could pick an hound up if there's one about. But this breeze will keep the phone cool. It's not too hot. They're all starting to come down now. This beach is usually live with people and they're wanting to go swimming and stuff like that. So I got here a bit early this morning. And I had a walk up and have a look round. I thought it's quiet, I'm going to get on now. And they don't tend to come near you then. Well, they did before. With the bloody dogs right underneath my line. Well, for a while. I think I was over here a couple of years back. just for an hour. I used to come here most of the time with Dad, and at the back of me, over the wall, is where I first started doing my casting many years ago. Yeah, I've had some good memories here with my Dad. It's all changed now to what it used to be. Completely changed. Great waters and put big boulders in front. We fished here one night and the tide was coming over the wall at the back of us. And I had a little Bedford HA van. Well, my dad had a Bedford HA van. I got one when I was old enough to drive. But he used to park it up here behind us. He'd put kettle and all that. We'd have a brew. And then this particular night, the weather changed and it was ripping in the tide. We jumped in and just got through the gateway at the end there where you could drive on here at one time. You can't get on now. We just got to it and the water was running down the ramp down to the main road. Like a bloody big river. They used to have fishing cots on here on the wall, right the way down. They have little yellow fish on the wall with the numbers on. But where some of them are now, there's no way you could fish it because you've got big rocks in front of you. I don't think the older matches down here anymore. It's all been stopped. You can laugh at me now, Paul, if you wish, but I'm still using that bleeding squid you give me in them worms. I use it up today. Still bait, still stinks. Hey, so does my box. I miss that bit. No, they don't now, Paul. They've not had one for ages. Yeah, it's brilliant squid. Absolutely amazing. You know, the thick skin on it, it stays on, not like that stuff you get from shops and stuff. The tiny stuff, you got to whip it on with elastic, and I don't like using elastic. But as you can see, the tide's coming up towards us. Boiling up, thank God. No, it's horrible. It's horrible. I just go to the fish market, Bolton Fish Market, and get it. And it comes in fresh. Using my boat there and get it. No, don't buy it from the shop anymore. And I've got that clamp on, Paul, you know, same as you have for your phone. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Not to worry about the phone falling off now and breaking on the floor. Yeah, they're brilliant, Paul. Amazing, mate. They're not a lot of money, like I say, the one I had, you had to pull it up and clip it in. It wasn't sturdy enough. swigs and stuff. Well, it's ideal for a bass. Ideal. Get ready for them, well, at least I've got out. I needed to get out for a bit of me time and losing some of this bleeding stress. I've not stopped since I left Bristol. When I left Balls and went to Bristol, got back and I've not stopped since then. We've had family over for a couple of weeks. And I went over to see Mum last Thursday. Got her out, took my sister for her haircut and her hair coloured. I was like up at 5 o'clock in the morning over to Wales for 7:30. And of course it's hard enough to get there because it's wheelchairs for both of them. Wheelchair in, wheelchair out, wheelchair in, wheelchair out, and oh, it's mad. And I've done it first time today on tube. I usually put it horizontal, the phone, and then when I start the stream it's the other way round. And I have to stop it and start it again. But yeah, come on first time today. Well, you can hear the sea coming in, the sea breeze and everything. Can't beat a bit of sound on it. It's not been on and off. Covered in bottles and God knows what else on top, tin cans. Yeah. Ball. Well, that bleeding seagull would have fly into my line then. I've had a few of them in the past. Yeah, it's very quiet here today, thank God. Is. Got a few at the side of my sunbathing kids and stuff. But I wouldn't like to come down here at night because it's full of the idiots that are out with the bikes and stuff. I'm going to be here, Carl, till what? About 2:15, mate. 2:30. High tide's at 20 past, I think it is. Or it could be a bit later than that, we'll see. A couple of hours anyway. Yeah, it's perfect for them. I've done flash today. I decided to get myself a big bottle of water on the way in, flavoured water for a change. Get for drinking tea and coffee. I came today because I know the tides are getting bigger and bigger this week, and there's going to be a change in the weather. Well, in Manchester tonight I think we've got a bit of rain coming through and it's going to clear up again. I put my gear in car this way, I thought, God, it's going to be an hot one today. Really hot, but it's not. It's perfect. No, I can't now, Carl. like I say, I did down at Anchor Zone that night, and I seen them three characters weighing me up. But they didn't bother me once I told her I was live. He thought I was on the phone, because he was after taking my phone. I had one at the back of the bivvy, stood at the back of the bivvy, one come up to me, another one stood to the side when I told him I was live. 2 nights after, somebody got turned over on Gim Wall, got really beat up, and they took all his gear. And I was advised to pass that video on to Lancashire Police, which I did, because it had the faces on. But I never heard anything off them. They never got back to me to say thanks for the video, or, so I don't know what the outcome was with that. That was the night, Paul, I was showing you the casting. The Brighton cast and everything, but one of them was over the road and he was watching me, and then he totted off up the road and then met up with the other two at the end, and then when I seen them meet up and come walking towards me, I knew what the plan was. I think they seen Gareth on last minute, stood against his car. But yeah, as soon as I mentioned I was live, it was off. I was saying to Steve the other night, like, you know, you can go down, so you'll get turned over, you'll get your phone robbed, so you go running after them, and then while you're running after them, the others are pitching all your fishing gear. So it's a no-no at night time, not up there anyway. It's alright down here through the day, because there's plenty of people about. But risky down here again at night. And they got them electric bikes and all now, so they're off. They're gone. There's no way for a catch. Yeah, they did. Hi Lee. Thanks for coming in. It is Lee, innit? Got my hand on the phone, so Mr. Marsa. Yeah, I thought it was. I just seen the thing come up then with the, what's the name, Lee? I weren't quite sure whether it was you or not. But it's a really nice day for it. It is. I want to thank all my new subscribers that subscribe to the channel as well. They're creeping up slowly. I'm getting the odd one here and odd one there, but thanks very much everybody for subscribing. Coming in, I hope you enjoy what I do. End of this month, I'm back out on the field again. I have got a few that's waiting for casting lessons. Yeah, it does, Paul. It goes out a long way as well, because right at the very back is a channel that runs up to Fleetwood. And it fills up right at the back. A place called Not End of Morecambe, it comes in from there, but fills up the channel in Fleetwood and then fills up right in front of us, right the way down to Blackpool, which is right down there. And you can see it not in the distance. That's Blackpool right at the back there. That's where I usually fish, down at the bottom, right at the bottom there, Anchor Zone. And then this is coming up towards Fleetwood, where I am today. I've had some good times. Couldn't wish for a better day though. It's not too hot. It's nice and cool. not sweating. Just that glare on the phone when I miss the bivvy, because I can take the glare off in the bivvy, but I'm getting there. I can see the comments when they come on. I've got to put my face right up to the phone because of my eyes. Is that Diana that's just come on? Well, thanks for coming in. It's Diana then. Yeah, Diana. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if Kojak's been on or Jamie. Sorry if I've missed you guys. You or Shrug, should I say Shrug? Speak to him yesterday. I'm alright. I've come out for a couple of hours today because I've been totally stressed out with a lot of stuff, but I'm fine. I'm getting there. You need to get out, Lloydie. You need to get out, mate. It has the, it's going to come up towards, I should imagine, just in front of me here. Tomorrow, it's going to hit the back wall behind me because they're going up in, I think it's 31 foot tomorrow, which is a 9.1, and it's going up to a 9.2, 9.3, which is going to be a big tide tomorrow and the day after. Alright, Paul. Yeah, going to be a big tide tomorrow. As you can see here, the seaweed, where it's been up to, but it will be hitting that back wall tomorrow and the day after. You see all the shingle and everything where it's pushed in. But this was the last tide last night, which was a 29, so it's going to be up here shortly. I'll probably might have to move off and go on the wall behind me, I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. There's another hour and over an hour yet for high tide, so you know, I could be moving off here. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be nice if it just stays where it is now. Keep my eye on it. Ideal conditions for the bass. Ideal. I've had some belters out of here. I've had a couple of 10 pounders out. One just short of £11 one night. Well, night time, but in the daytime I've had a couple of belters out on the £10 mark. But, that was a while back. Changed everything since then. Good afternoon, Hugh. I was asking about you before, mate. Thanks, Paul. This is what I needed as well, some sea air for my lungs. My lungs have been coughing a lot just lately. Hi Jason. Thanks for popping in, mate. Hello Teddy B. What's happening, guys? So I'll be singing now. I'll make the needle up ready. Cheers, Jerry. Yeah, it's lovely down here today, mate. I know I was surprised with myself before. It's the first time that's ever done that for me. I've started live and it's gone horizontal. Vertical instead of horizontal. Come on, first time today. It does look very bassy. Jason, that's why I've come today. It's ideal for a bass. A bass or an hound, if they're there. I mean, I'm in deep water now at the moment. There's a channel out in front. About 110 yards out in front of me. Yeah, it was. I left home this morning, and I was sweating. I thought, God, it's going to be horrendous. Do I take the bivvy? Do I not take the bivvy? No, I'm not taking bivvy. And sun's just trying to pop out now past these clouds, but I've got a nice northwesterly hitting me straight in my face. It's coming straight in front of me, the water and the wind. It's 13, 40 mile an hour winds. Oh, you're alright, Teddy? Yeah, when the wind hits it in flight, you can see it blowing it back. When it's out there. Oh my God. Watch what you're bloody doing. So your left arm. Hi Peter, Maureen, thanks for coming in. Oh, you're both well. I can't fault it today, the weather is brilliant. Not too hot, nice and cool. There's another guy just turned up outside of me to do some fishing up at the bottom there. And as you can see, there's a few sat out in the sun. That's a cracking little spot there where that guy's just gone. But it's no good for me when I'm casting it far, because where there's a post in the water just past that, there's loads of big rocks, and I'd lose a load of gear. So I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. We've had family round and everything, and we're trying to sort garden out and do all garden. Somewhere for me and Lynn to sit. When it, you know, well, it's nice. No, it's too hot, innit, Pete? It really is too hot, mate. I've been battering me inhalers. I brought a new one with me today. I had my steroids this morning before I left, and had my Ventolin, my Spialtone. But the other day I had to get the nebulizer out because I couldn't breathe. I was struggling to breathe with the heat. It's been bloody horrible. But we moan when it rains and moan when it's hot. She's fine, Lloydie. She'll be sat out with dogs. I should imagine now in back garden. I did send her a message before, told her I'll be going live about 12:30. She might nip on in a bit. Yeah, they're brilliant rods. They are underrated, you. They're brilliant rods. Absolutely amazing. You certainly bang a bait out and there's plenty of power in them, plenty of poke in them. And I think they're getting really popular now, that's why the prices are going up on them. And if you look at the bottom section, it's blue. The top half is grey. But when the light hits it at night, it all lights up blue. All the grey lights up blue as well. Yeah, lovely rods. Way up. Good for summer. You know, a lot of them come down here and fit these little stones up and stuff and make costume jewellery with it. No, very quiet at the minute, mate. Very quiet. I was hoping there'd be a bass coming through or something, you know.
How far out there rocks go?
Them rocks go out to about there. Yeah. You'll be alright just this side of them rocks, just this side here of them. There's some that go out that way as well, you know. But after them rocks, you've got sand up to them next rocks there, further down. Where this bump is here, this concrete lump, just past that. Plenty there, plenty of... Yes, sand and everything, sound. There's a nice deep hole there as well, just past that. Well, there's a few more coming down. Ideal. I wish for a better day. I'm missing comments here, sorry guys. I'm using Daiwa 7HT today. I have got my pen in my thingy today, but put 7HT on today. They are you, definitely. Yeah, I'm on Kenzaki today, Terry. Daiwa Kenzaki 13.6. We do a 14.2. I'm on the 13.6 today. I can't fall. Yeah, I've got 7HT on. I'm sorry if I've missed any comments. That's good, they've gone down the other side of me. Casting over. There's 3 of us down at the minute fishing. It's ideal for bass. Right, what I'm going to do, get my needle baited up ready. I usually do have another trace under the tripod baited up, but I couldn't be bothered today. because a lot of people come past with the dogs and all that. They start sniffing and yeah, it happened to us one year. Tony Holt it was. He was on the Mersey and he had his bait dangling down and the dog decided to grab it and the hook was stuck just at the side of his tongue and Mr. Osborne, Ralph Osborne, he ended up getting it out and stuff and we washed its mouth out and everything and it seemed alright. We just said get it to the vets, just double check, you know, so hence that's why I've not got a bait dangling in front of me today. People with the dogs and stuff. Safety. The things you have to do. Let's cut this piece of nice sliver of this squid off ready. Give this 5 minutes, I'll get this one in and get a fresh one out. And I'm going to stop off at KFC tonight because I fancy a KFC meal. I said I'll go and get us a KFC on the way back. And dogs like a KFC as well. The buggers have been eating a lot of spam and corned beef just lately. I am. I am you. Doing alright. You know, I forget sometimes I am a pensioner. Don't do it. Wife, I love the beans from there. Wife loves the gravy. Dip the fries in, but some of chicken's nice. Some I don't like, but some of it's alright. We had a pizza last night. I mean, I'm useless with phone. And I ordered, first time I'd ever ordered online with Uber. Oh, a couple of months back. And they kept taking $4.99 a month out of my bleeding phone, out of my bank. I said, what's this for? Well, you've applied. I said, I've not applied for anything. I thought $4.99 was for the delivery charge. Oh no, it's a subscription. So they ended up owing me like 21 quid, 22 quid. I said, no, I don't want to be in it. You got to cancel it on the app. I said, I've tried. There's no way I can cancel it on your app. So I phoned the bank up to stop it. Cheeky bleeders. $4.99 a month. No thanks. Well, family were here. We had a Chinese last week. Scott got us a Chinese and it was funny. He said, what do you want to eat? I said, I fancy a pizza. He said, well, my lad's going to have a pizza. So me and him had a pizza. He ordered a KFC for Lynn. He said, I'm having some sushi. So it turned up. And we were sat outside and Scott was eating this. He said, do you want some? I said, yeah, I'll have some of that raw tuna. And I had some raw, what's the name, squid in rice and stuff. And Lynn were looking at us, so I can't tell you on here what she said. She was throwing up. I said, it's good for you, Lynn. Kills all bacteria in your blood and everything. You can sod that. Yeah, it is, it's lovely. That tuna was lovely. And, oh, some salmon as well. I had some raw salmon. Prawns. Well, yeah, it was nice. But Lynn's face. With a picture. I can't say what she come out with. Can't say it on here. As we all know, like kids watch them sometimes. Just had a little pull of the tip. And whether it's weed, I'm going to get it in. fresh one out. Methinks before the tide comes up to the top. Yeah, I've had that with the. I'm not a keen lover of mackerel. Well, I'm not a keen lover of it. Even when it's cooked, I'm not a keen lover of it. Kippers, I'm not a keen lover of them. Well, yeah, my dad used to eat the eel and everything. Japanese eat it, don't they? But the Chinese eat it and everything. Doesn't seem to do them any harm, does it? Right, I'm going to get this one in, guys. I'll let you have amongst yourselves. I'll get this fresh bait on, and we'll get you the cast on. I won't be having it, folks. Jesus, like. We'll be with it, guys. Side of it and everything else, just to find a spot. Can't see. Got that power there. steady under the feet. With the shingle, get your feet dug in properly. There's a bit of a slope here as well, just behind me. It's gone out. It's gone out. Some more bait on this lead already. Can't focus with them. Not one bit. Nice and smelly, these worms. Nice and smelly. Yeah, I've got a whole board in my freezer. What I got from Wales. Some roast blacks. Ready for the next one. So okay, Teddy. Yeah, it's gone out. It's just a bit unsteady here with rocks. You can't dig your feet in it. The more you dig your feet in, you're sinking. Oh, it's out there. It's gone. I'll try and get these videos on. I might even do lives with these guys that are coming over to see me for the lessons. That'll be in a couple of weeks' time, I should imagine. I'll get them sorted out first. Perfect, perfect for bass. Perfect for bass. I think it'll come today, this tide. It'll come just up to where my tripod is. I think that'll be it then. 13 something high tide. I don't know where it's 2. I think it's about 2:30 high water. Or thereabouts. Oh. Quite deep now, the water right there. Alright, Teddy. Yeah, it's quite deep now, the water out there. Where I am, I would say it's about 20-30 foot in the channel. There's got to be something mooching about in the comments. It is Lloyd, it's out alright, mate. Yeah. It's a feet footing as well, you can't get a good footing on here. Alright, on the sand and on the concrete. These shingle are like big shingle, little shingle, and you stand on one and then your foot turns to the other side. We're out and we're dangling. So it's a nice bass now. Couple of pound would do me, just to get a fish on. Or an hound. I've had hound here through the daytime. And only when the pups are in, you're in them all the time, picking pups up all the time when it's like this, but at night time it's prime. Really good spot, but like I say, I won't come down here on my own at night. Definitely not. It's a no-no. Oh, there's a few further up as well, fishing further up now on the bullnose. Quite a lot fishing on bullnose, to tell the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Further down to my left. I know the first one here this morning. When it says don't go on your own, I said no, there'll be plenty will turn up, plenty of people about. I just wouldn't come at night. It's alright through the day, but not at night. Always an hour before and an hour after, usually say. How long have we been on now? Hour and 18, is it? Let's see proper. I think it's 18. So I was only coming down for a couple of hours just to get out. What's a line, as they say. Well, thank everybody for coming in. Much appreciated. Lots is going down well, but Pina all the way up. Have my banana now. meant to turn notifications off before I started, I forgot. Sounds like I'm opening a bottle of beer. Get on, fishes. Plenty of water out there for them. They're quite deep out there now. You can see where that sandbar's just covered. Well, not just covered, but covered before. In the water. Change of colour. And if it had been an easterly today, I wouldn't have come. But it's the northwest. The fish is okay down here on the northwest. All little bloody flies. Hey Jamie, thanks for coming in. I didn't know if you've been on before, or I did ask. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're alright, Jamie. Yeah, you're right there, Lloydie. Just sometimes, mate. Out in front of me where I am, like I say, there's a boat in there, channel. It's about 110 yard out. There's rocks either side of me. They go out for about 60, 70 yard to me. Left hand side, and the ones on my right, they go out about 30, 40 yard. And I know they do come down that channel swimming and then back out again. But I've got my bait plonked more or less just past where the rocks are to my left, out towards that channel. So if there's anything mooching about there, sure they'll go for bait. I mean, years ago I used to fish further down, going down towards the Coast Guard station. And there's a pipe that goes out from inland out, and it goes out for about 300 yards. There's rocks over the top of it. I used to go down there digging worm with my dad. And sometimes you could get a lobster out of the rocks, because they tend to hold lobster. I'm made up, Paul. I'll thank everybody enough for coming in. And that's where that's where I found that bloody fella that day, in rocks. Got his caught, tide had come in, drowned him. And we've been there a couple of days. My phone Coast Guard and police, they came over, and apparently he was a local fella. No mobile. If he'd have had a mobile, it would have probably been alright. They don't tell the story, but no, and he'd gone out fishing. Of course, it took all his gear off the rocks and everything. I've just seen this bit of an orange thing in rocks. I don't know what the hell's out. Went over and it's really nice to see. And, yeah. Can't see what that. No. Right, as many as down, there's quite a few down. Oh, about 6 or 7 further down behind me. And that guy that come and asked me. Mine does that wider. But I'm typing something and spell something I didn't want to put in and send it. I think leading phone. I can't put my sunglasses on. I can't see reading comments on the phone. Yeah, they are. Don't go anywhere without a phone. Remember the mobile phone I used to have with my dad was a block. And we used to plug the aerial in it on top of the van. Big handset thing it was massive. And that's when they first started coming out, mobile phones. And then they put them in cars and stuff like that for your top businessmen. And it's just here now in front of me. Went up towards the tripod. I say there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot down at the bottom there fishing. And the bullnose. That's where I usually fish, right down there, just past that bullnose at the bottom there, onto Anchor's Home. Well, further down. You can see in the back there there's like 3 towers in the back. Oh yeah, can't fault it. Can't fault it. And the phone's charging. Yep, 100%. Brilliant. That's for anything more. Been a nice day and being out. It needs to go abroad, eh, when you've got weather like this here. It's raining, Jamie, bloody hell. I know we've got a bit of rain after, later on tonight. It's just a quick blowover. I think you're having what we've had. There may be thunderstorms and strong winds and everything. Won't wish them on anybody. We've had a lot of bad weather there just lately, haven't you, Jamie? about one line then. Yeah. Right there, Lloydie. Your phone. Stop ringing. Come on, fishies. There's quite a lot of people down today. As long as you're safe, Jamie, that's all that matters. You know, some countries are unfortunate, aren't they? They lose their houses and everything, don't they? Terrible. That's good. As long as you're safe. Hey Paul, no, it's quiet at the minute, mate. Well, I've come down just for a couple of hours. I thought I'd get a bass or something today, see what's mooching about. Needed to get out, get rid of some stress. It's just the getting out, isn't it? Catch a fish, it's a bonus. Plenty of time yet, it's not outside, so it's 2:30, something like that. Have you been up Mersey, Paul? Have you been out anywhere? So I've not been on Facebook. I don't know what people are doing these days. Just not had time this last couple of weeks. Family and everything. If I wanted to cast it, now I couldn't. Yeah, a bit busy this morning coming in. The traffic. Hour and 20 minutes to get here this morning. All right, I know there's fish being caught, Paul. We'll say you better at night time down here, but I won't come down here at night now. Not with all the numpties about. But, I mean, I've had bass here in the daytime, you know, before today, but I've not fished down here for a long time. I think last year, the year before, I came down here just for a couple of hours. Well, yeah, I've not fished night time. It's brilliant down here at night. But like I say, you've got all the idiots going about on electric bikes and stuff. It's a no-no. Well, there's a few down here today. A few going out there on the reading boards and God knows what else further down. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of weed here at the minute, Paul, but Brunswick's cracking spot in it for rays if you want to go and catch some nice big rays. When you've had some nice bass from there as well, haven't you, over the years? I was there that day, you had that 8-pounder out. That was a cracking fish. I've been trying to get hold of Ralph as well, Paul. I've not been able to get hold of him. Have you spoke to him or seen him or anything? Come. Have a look at what's happening that way. Busy watching Coast Guards going past behind me. Yeah, I know, I've tried a few times, Paul, but I don't know what the heck's happened. I know he wasn't too good last time I spoke to him. That was about 3-4 months ago. Tried it, answering machine, and that's about it. A couple of guys come up. I think they're something to do with Coast Guard. Come up from 5 Bar Gate. They're just looking at the tides coming in and going out, I think. Well, fishes. 5 minutes with this bait and I'll get it out, rebait again. Line. Oh, headline. Headband. There's a big twig here washed up in front of us. I've been watching it come in with tide. It sat here, dog picked it up before, run down beach with him, dropped in, it's come back in front of me again. The news, top stories, news. Should I turn notifications off? Hey, in the backside. say, I'm really enjoying it. Just getting out. Well, then. Hey, Dev. Cheers, pal. I don't know if you was in before, Dev. Sorry if I missed you. Bloody phone. I always say to myself, turn your notifications off, but I just totally forgot about them. I'm not bothered concentrating on getting this bloody picture right on phone. Must have cleaned the sea up round here, there's no one gone swimming. On boards. I must admit it does look a lot cleaner than what it used to do. And it's perfect, the colour. It's perfect, the colour. Let's get this in a fresh plate. Bigger tide tomorrow, like I say, it's going to be hitting this wall behind me tomorrow. Like come today, it was smaller yesterday, but we had a bit of rain yesterday morning and it blew over. Sorry if I missed you before, Dev. Hey, Big Mike, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Let's get this a fresh one on. And I've been bringing mates back and we've not been touched. We've come in the same as they went out. Time yet. Time yet. Thanks for putting links up, Jamie. Much appreciated. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Makes a change for me to come out anyway, fishing the daytime and in the middle of the week. It's usually night time when I get out, and some of the tides this week are crazy times in the morning, 2 and 2:30 and 3 o'clock. I thought I'd do a day tide today, try for a bass. Change. Nice weather to go with it too. You see all the mist in the background, all the sea sucking up all the water out of the ocean, out of the sea. Ready to be dropped upon us again, probably next week. Come on, fishies. 5 minutes, so I'm going to get a fresh one on again. This will probably come in the same as it went out. Oh, it'd be packed in Brighton, I should imagine. Holiday makers and everything. We've got another 2 weeks of it here. And the kids go back to school. Hi everyone. Yeah, it's a bit quiet at the moment. But it's time. Like I say, it's just nice to be out today. Catch a bass and go for a bass. You never know. You don't know unless you try. So there's quite a few people out. Thunder and lightning there. I know we had it all last week. We had some really bad weather last week. Really bad weather last week. Heavy rain. And I mean heavy rain. It was bouncing down. I sent Paul a video when it was coming down in Garden. Not the best of weather. Put your back round on rod. I'm going to get this one and put another fresh one out. Probably come in the same as it went out. Oh! Come on, fishies. touched. Put some fresh on. Not touch. Get a spot. Slipped off my phone, that bugger. for me down. Let's get a bigger one. Hi Gazza, if you're in. Yeah, it slipped off my thumb, that one. I got a shot. Thumb in it, pulled it. Never mind. We're out. Thanks for coming in. Bit bigger for me. That's better. One or two short. Oh, where they got that one from? Nice big one now. Anyway, it's out there. It's out there. How are you doing with your casting, Paul? Are you getting better than you was? Oh, you're alright, Gaza. I've not been able to get on the with Tim and Marina through the week because I've had family round. Oh, nice one, Paul. Yeah, like I said to you, the swing 1, 2, count 1, 2 when you turn and hit it. Like that mad climb. You did well that day when I came over, you did some belters. You did. Look. 5 minutes to high tide. Like I said, it would come up just underneath the bottom of my tripod. I always check the water lines when I come to see where the last water line was with the weed on the beach. I mean, they've had some rough ones here the last few weeks. So we're going over the wall at Blackpool. And all that sea defence that we put in and everything. Good over the wall. Tomorrow it'll be way up here. Wash all the seaweed back in that's been washed up. Take it all back out again. For the anglers to hook up on when they're fishing. That's brilliant, that. 20 likes. 17 in the house. Brilliant. Can't thank you all enough. Well, any time now, if there's fish there. Can't make that one out. Hi, good afternoon. Is it light air souls? I can't see proper with bloody sun on screen, but good afternoon to you. Nice one, Paul. You know you'll feel the difference yourself, Paul. You'll only get better and better and better the more you do. The better it gets. Don't worry about distance, it'll come on its own. Just get that technique right. I don't know what happened then. Did my live go off then? It's back on again now. Signal. Come on, bang down. Plenty of water out there for you. Well, it's pulling down to the left at the minute. So it's pulling to the left. I said I'd be here till about 3 o'clock. So give it half an hour after I. Usually if there's anything about, you get it an hour before and an hour after, or half an hour after. So, we're banging high tide right now. Yeah, it's been good to get out. Just hope I can get a fish on for everybody before I call it a day. Alright, Jamie. Just baited up and put a longer strip of squid on it. Flop about in water in the middle. Don't think I will catch today as a bleeding sun, Sam. I've not got far to go back to the car. About 100 yard. on it. Come on. Notifications. And that was Jamaican. Just popped up. What's up again? We're busy today. Messages on my phone. Still wouldn't see comments though because it's sun. Not seeing anybody pull anything out yet. Very quiet. Just had a little tap on it. Slight tap. Where are you guys? Hi, Nicky, if you're on. Is that Nick and Nick? Can't see proper which son. Hi, thanks for coming in. No, not yet. Not yet, Nicky. Why, I've just had a little tap, that's about it. It's very quiet. There's quite a few down here today, but I've not seen anything pulled out at the minute. There's a hell of a lot at the bull nose. I love that. And that water is deep, deep now, very, very deep. Something would have been coming past. The bass usually love it when it's like this. Guys fishing to me right. I think they've lost about 4 or 5 rigs up to now. I say the rocks in front, they're about 60 yard out. Then you've got to get over them to get into deep water, but when you're reeling in, you're catching up on them and snapping off. So there'll be a few rigs out there after. It's caught up again. Traffic's alright going home, usually getting them all going out of Blackpool, going back up the motorway. What with caravans and stuff. To left of me, he's caught up now on rocks. I did say to him if the fish is just a bit further down in between them. I wish I seen a silver bloody nugget on the end of it. I hope so, Lloyd, eh? I mean, it's perfect. It's really deep water now. Really deep water. And I'm out there. Just hope the bloody seals don't decide to show up, because that's what happened last time. A couple of seals come through, and that was it, wiped it all out. There's a few birds sat on water. Say about 150 yard out. Just sat on top. Used to get a hell of a lot of sand here down here at one time, but I've not seen any for quite a while. More Wales side now. Come on, fish, yes. Gone after high water now, any time. Half an hour after. So I'll be home for about 5 o'clock-ish. So I've got to stop off, get something to eat on the way back. And my gear washed off when I got home. First thing I do as soon as I get in, get the gear out of the car, pull the car back together, straight in, wash everything off, and leave it a couple of days to dry off. Redo the bearings, lubricate the bearings. Oh, what's me? will use the pen next time I come out. I've not used it for a while. It's all up and ready to go. I'm not good at right up again though, it's pointless because all my baits I've sent out and brought back, they've all been the same, we've not even been touched. Stretch my legs a bit. There's anything here today. Shame, 'cause it's perfect. Are you out tonight, Paul? You going having a go tonight? Somebody's just come on there, I can't make the name out because of the sun in the phone, but we'd have to do him. I can't make it out with sun glare on the phone. Sorry about that. It's me. Oh, awesome. Hey mate, thanks for popping in. Struggling with the sun on the phone. There's only fish out there today. So it's better at night time. Better than down here at night. Always seems to fish well at night time. Just as it's going dark. Give it till 3 o'clock. Time to get back. Get back in the car then for about 3:15. An hour and 20 minutes back. Back to the car. So we'll be back. Ring Mum on the way home. You know, I ring her every day at 4 o'clock. I ring on the way home. Well, it's been perfect for fish, and I can't understand why. The weather, the wind, everything. I was thinking last night, whether to come here or go over to Preston. But Preston would be no, not with the size of the tide or bottom. Comes through like a steam train. Come here, it's perfect for it today, but there's nothing about at all. Easy. Load of weed on the line. Picked a load of weed up again. See it in the water there on the line. Load of weed. So that's what that tap was earlier on. Nice one, awesome. So I'm sorry if I've missed anybody that's come on. I apologise, I do miss them when I'm baiting up and stuff. I try and scroll down, but I've ended up ending the stream sometimes when I mess about with the phone. Alright, mate. Five minutes, folks. 5 minutes. Well, a day, there's nothing happening. Big duck, fox, fishing. I'm looking at my line now that's going out, and there's just loads of weed here in front of me on it. Straight to weed coming through. But I'll give it a go. I've been out and I've enjoyed it. I've had a bit of me time. Get rid of some of the stress. Time I pack up and get to the car, it's going to be about 3:15. So they'd be leaving here about 5:30. It's pointless staying any longer because there's nothing about. The guys to the right of me have had nothing. Apart from losing a load of gear. The guys down to the left of me, they've had nothing. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, I'm getting taps on it now, but I know what it's a weed. You can see it here on top of the water, there's a load of weed on it. But I want to thank everybody that's come in today. I've enjoyed it. All my old and new subscribers, I've had some new subscribers come on, and I'm made up. Just trying to Can't see the comments because of the sun's glaring on me. Phone, it's over here now, right in front of me. Well, yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. Hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry there's no fish on here, but that's fishing, I'm afraid. I'm going to reel this one in. What's that bit then? Yeah, it's been dead here today. Can't understand it. All this nice weather. It's a cracking northwesterly today. 12 to 14 mile an hour. And they usually come on the northwesterly. Now I know tonight, if I came tonight, it would fish its head off.
Life seems jolly rotten. There's something you forgot.
Phone call. Yeah, it would have fished its head off tonight. But like I say, I'm not coming down here at night time. Not with all the farm pots about. Oh yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. I'm going to turn you back round now. I'm going to reel this one in, get all this weed off, and we'll catch you on another one next time. I'm hoping, well, I've got Mum, trying to get Mum over for a couple of weeks, so it's looking like September-ish. I did want to try and get over and see Paul again and Dev, but at the moment I don't think I'll be able to make it because I'm waiting for a new bathroom suite to be fitted. I've still not had the car done yet. They keep putting it off and telling me they're waiting for the camera, so I can't travel too far until the car's done. But I will definitely get over again and meet up with everyone. I think Lee said he's going to try and get over next couple of weeks. If he does, then I'll do a night tide. I'll do one where it's around 8 o'clock at night, 8, 9 o'clock at night, and see if we can get anything then. So yeah, sorry there's no fish and them things. That's fishing. I will turn you back round on the rod. I'm going to reel this one in and then I'll end the stream. I'll say bye to everybody. It won't be a few minutes. Thanks for saying everything. It's the same as it went out. Just weed again. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what Lee's up to. I think he said he's coming over next couple of weeks, but I want to try and sort Mum out as well. I'm trying to please everybody at once. It's an impossibility sometimes, but I do try my best. Get home and get washed off and sorted out. Just leave it together. Get the keys. No, it's in now. It's going on its way out now.
Thank you.
It's alright. If you come down tomorrow, it's going to be up here.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, the tide's getting bigger this week. So tomorrow it'll be.
Which website do you go on?
I'm just wondering with the map. And I have a tide book. It tells me all the tides and the speed of the moon and everything like that.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. You're welcome, Jamie, you're all welcome. Thanks very much for coming in, everybody. Like I say, I will try and get out in the next couple of weeks once I've sorted things out. But yeah, thanks for everybody that came in today. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry there were no fish, but that's fishing. It was just nice to get out and wet a line. So I'll catch everybody on the next one. Thanks again. Thanks for your support. Can't thank you enough. Say bye for now. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.